If the Ghana cedi today were to be trading at $15, 15 Ghana cedi to $1, the price of petroleum products would have been like 23 Ghana cedis for a liter. But because the current managers of the economy have been able to manage the stability of the Ghana cedi for the past 13 months or more, it has anchored.
Iranian levy. Hey, hey. Rising fuel prices will not result into increment in transport fares. GPRTU. Nanka mibuso, anka GPRTU for mobetum. Ha mi do nyamenka first time. Anka most passengers say boot drivers of Ghana. Yentia ni yeti so na mga say ne fuel. Ene mamutu friend say a lot of film. Na boso kan ne mamuto ene ka. Nanka montra nere. Ah, de bio mo pa ma wonka. Monsa mon twensan na montra nere okroma. Say ye two fuel mu dia cost 14 cedis. And nonsense. Yeah, this how many times? A lot of no matter how many times. GPRTU mibuzamo. Yeah, fuel so how many times under John Dramani Mahama? How many times Martin Lord Fesso? The recent one here, you tell us how many do 99%. No, what a Lord Fesso. To understand this, a drone number, a crowdfunding for not driver for the beach, I say, a true Lord Fame. All because Ninia and one sereno and the someone watching more. Ninia one serenity over Riviano over Bono Ja. Na Lord Faye 5 cities, Edwana Dua 10 Ghana. As Edwana Dua, kwa could do here, no we are some for heaven, what we do area out. The same distance. Less even traffic, you know, about you times 2. Yet, through December, near to full price. Monte Somayano, Monte Lord Fair, so be a bit more to quiet. I could various places. Now, your budget, able to look at the nonsense you told us. So, oh, mon share my driver beyond to like send them to me. Say, you have to force on a Lord Fame. Mon share more beyond to name of the Monte. So, this is what you told us point blank. You read January. Now, you're starting for price. So, yes, I will say, will be what Moka say. And your fuel price in Kwa and the Mamutu Nemum. And yes, and your fuel price in Kwa Mamutu Lord Femwa. I didn't know yet 2 more. Mubagase, and even though there's a rise in fuel prices, you know, we are Mema Muntu near it. Say, I say, Yaso will say, Munas watch our Mario. Say, we are Mema, Mude Muntu fuel price, Muntu Lord Femu near it. Say Musa was so kind nema and a modi increment. And a modi increment. Now, Debio, Naya would have more short memory. Would have been a mocatire. Now, January, February, March, young quay names are. And momentum, what a momentum of them near there. In some Muna Quaqua. Yatiana, mine out, be said and say, it's me a dino. Sometimes in Blemu, Docono for Sumuka, Bob F. Adia boys in Numa, dear, Mudi Numsua, Nominacoda. Say 101 to be able. A mom about a 101 or Musa. Yakarina, a 010 and I say 101 and 1 yebo. Formula Nina and they were to me 3 times for Ghana. I said, let's get you. I say, Frey Yoko Mao. Who did it 3 times? I said, the Yoko, and OSB, about my movies get you. I'm always say, Mammy, agree with 3 times. But you go for my score. Ah, now, Mokat said the way, and last time, driver, we said, experiment, said, I got all mort. Now, mort no 170 Ghana. Now, so, Ugo drop back near time of 15 Ghana, say 18 Ghana. And I say, Mom, Gramuka, would be able. Also, got the corner price, that's where the same thing. Now, so, not in a lot of vessel. I'm so. legitimate yet must but sen kamu judge me no na kamu te lord fair no so a enka dokunu gura ni excuse for bia bio because obi anim say a lord fair and they decided goods and commodities they call distance it is a wafa na wa charging who the same amount na no twa na wo twa on phone say bro boy yate so obeton dokuno 7 Ghana na 10 Ghana na sa common sense monte so no mona mo ye determine factor no monte mo de ne so na nkan na kan afa yenso ye no wu mo so no omo se da ana ma flex mo Moses na memlemu mo senka transport minister no akokora no ko ye adwuma onesa ba ye na we no model no ko mu ye adwuma na nka bus ayalolo enam every district bia anam gamoka no yemfura enka sansem ni nka twate enka o ma hye STC any a friend is saying metro mass ama price na stable at a certain level na the VIP any oil for some compete with that price na enka we nke twatwa enka sa jimi se gura nke ni muni san komo no na ye tia se DVL for say o mbe so musi clinic a hospital edema akonfo we adreba for ade akoko board for wobi we for wobi enti wo the taxpayers money na besi ayama driver for sa driver for yemu hu yemu boy fuo ye tifuo so Ghana na driver for lorry fed so the same thing omo na man Dennis miracles abuaje enye na no etimika say even though ya tifuo so no but lorry fed so the same thing which is true. I don't know who blame government enye these people will do politics with everything any for some catch say mo politics e chiri Mushu ade na mushu yi. When MPP was feeling a Ghana Bar Association, a friend Ghana Midwifery and Nurses Association. No, all feel all those associations they close up for MPP for mapa. Or mungo na bomuma. Mpenifo leaders ni na almost every leadership biano. Omo push omo nkro for ne omanya position. Afa government ne ba no move for straight government no. Aglo ya omo so omo ye senka empa abofie. Aglo no NDC ba ana aglo ni mpa wo MPP ba pe nyankopon e wo Ghana enti e okay baby a mo cheda puchi ana say nsem hunu nko a na GPRTU mesinga mo ya mema mo de muntum why muntum na first time nke be declare ye be po mo say ye ma ya de mo ka na si ho dey rough no maga tire say nye fuo ntunti ana mo de to friends lord fame but ene mo de reduce lord fare and na duru ho dia mo betum ya pass mama mo ho ne kam beti mo dwe pa na former deputy energy minister Andrew Egypa Mercer akoye farmer pa so cancel fun pa na farmer dey nka komo bi fa but the akoye kai dey I say the government lacks control over fuel pricing and therefore cannot intervene to stop the current price hikes. Former Deputy Energy Minister. Hey, sir. Government like control. So was it the same thing under the MPP? Tinamuso like control. Okay. Hey, Ghana is a beautiful country. Everything na politicized. Papa no I make sure say obefane ne rhythm. The okay na say hey John Dramani Mahamani ne energy sector minister John Jinapo. The two Johns muntimi nya hwe ha. O say haba de lalai. Muni control bia say dollar no per a barrel of friend say crude no. Ya turn $100 a umpe aba afeti mo ha. Ende mu kama no tum less offer. MPP for Ghana for yemre de pa mo peka say yemre pa na mo power no say the power no hia mo a che ye yenkwan na say wadi kan Canada say most of the leaders are from no ade leaders are servant mo boa mo serve bia ya na serve o leaders are not servant ba kokra say wahu there a friend say Andrew Egypa Mercer ekeka kire wa that many control meanwhile Kufo edi kufo gallon woni kufo gallon na efu wo nkomo ano di win election mills edi gallon efu wo nkomo nanado fu wo nkomo plus corruption ano di win election jomama fu obo plus corruption ano so di ba power na hwem nkomo no afedi emosi muni control na muni control all this president will use fuel prices to decide to tell oil friends saying Ghanaians vote for me, I will come and change it. But a former deputy minister is telling me no say no government have control. Okay, yeah, now Edudzi Tamakloe, acting CEO the National Petroleum Authority. We are still doing almost 60% imports. This means that anything that happens exogenously will impact fuel pricing. According to the MPA, acting chief executive, I'm also from acting side. I do one day. Scale one age is from acting. I say MPA for crude na yako krabano. 60% that's imported. Surprise in the world market in a canopy. A quarter anymore to us because Tama or making this announcement. Now you were 5 weeks of petrol, 6 weeks of diesel. And he said, and the one to us while going and nimbiwa. There's a woman here say about travel for pay the current price the any asema by itiate. Aye, and yetiate. Eti Orion or it was to say the stability of the city has cushioned us from what the full impact of the Israel-Iran conflict will have been on overall fuel prices in Ghana.
Today, crude oil price is doing. I just checked from Energy News, one of the very respected news outlets, online news outlets on energy-related issues. And they are projecting that crude is doing about $99. Before the conflict, crude was doing $66. And so that's almost like $20 or $30 or so more that has added onto the situation before the conflict. So quite clearly, these are the things that are happening. But thankfully, the one that significantly impacts on pricing, which is the exchange rate, by reason of the current managers of the economy and what they've been able to do, it had kept the currency a bit more stable for the purposes of planning. And so, if the Ghana Cedi today were to be trading at $15, 15 Ghana Cedi to $1, the price of petroleum products would have been like 23 Ghana Cedi for a liter. But because the current managers of the economy have been able to manage the stability of the Ghana Cedi for the past 13 months or more, it has anchored.
Where is Godwin Edudzi Tamakloe, the Chief Executive Officer at the National Petroleum Authority. Or say, Cedi no, I ato is forcing a debia na yeka. MP before ni say my yanka because Adaya will capet the miraculous abu. I just say, who could catch a friend say, NDC for say, electricity bill, I was sure almost say, the city is falling, the city is improving. Ukokazia, the fuel price is down. See, almost yakamaka, and the city is appreciating now, almost a montias. Lo and behold, and then according to the MPA boss, actually say, and no, and as a Sammy Bia, and no, not changing all the direction. And no, there is because imagine say, and then you talk $1 to 15 cedis per dollar. And then got to fuel, you go import fuel and naba, or you can the same. At the same way, and he said, "Ye can say, ye see the no, I improve, and the account some of the expenditure, and being care, more being can see a new control." I'm say, former energy minister, Chama, waso ha, I meant Tranton Kone, Minye Peter, bra, for waso family, meaning say, momo time. Now, see the new go through 16 CDC, so 16 Ghana to the dollar. Now, say, Ugo for crude oil, abaha. eye den be kan fuel enti enye wanwa say at some point na you told this the 23 cities na you told petrol 17 Ghana our man kronkron Ghana ai edi na wona na untimi nya obi ye awa eni yi ntichaman ka wonu tu member frustrate ye member Ghana for yen shan transit eh na anu ye to ofu ode exhibition nti etu atwa simple sa masa ye bese Ghana no ye ho be ye han mo politicians mo power mo pe ye mo dia yen Ghana for pay ye so pe se ye ahonto awo Ghana ha ana so ye dwene we are thinking of ourselves ye bese ye top full less Cedi no stabilize said that ye did okuru atem be dina atem se nkai se otiso ana want so na ade mu ebe increase akra bi awudifo ni atremodifo traders ye wono Ghana ha automatically we so much as increase niam ba so ti o monte so bi ebe sa ka kwa ye mpe ye fa nya hwe na papa e friend no Solomon Owusu director of communications Edema United Party papa no say MPP fo enka o ntu sanko omo na teso a agaba na ye twa Iranian levy MSC ozi ba na nka Iranian levy Israel levy enka ye twa gidigidi na Ukraine Russia wo yi ehumpo atwa omo de twa ya ana na Ghana for ka jobs look yen doubt the impact but the longest the impact affect Ghana no and the same as it have affected the life of Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Benin, and other neighboring countries. Over almost around, even among Russia and Ukraine, Ghana, after a while, no more okay, economy air back on track. Young quiet dead and fa. I didn't hear. Now, I know we hear my betty years old. Says, COVID tax is the interim. It live is about 2 years old. If you call IMF, a home emission tax. Just after tax yes ye dey sign your code said ye dey akọ slave trade fufurum no and is baby wey other solo who say NPP for now as omori ya je sent kwasi Iran and Israel for them in the member fuel price akosoro ama GPRTU for increase from lorry fare no o say gam na mo so a enga ba now ya say hwe Iranian tax it go you get out of here mo for free aso na enwene ho mo nye the rap people but me question they say GPRTU for nya them say omo say fuel price increase but omo increase of there and come to my try there enyo omo na aka say say fuel price no say yete so mpo a enye na be mo mate omo lorry fare so because enye no nko a ene ade an we so e dey increase lorry fare adentin na yetu lorry fare mu aboso kan yentisi ato nemo bi mu adenti na afedi enkomo ka je se enkomo nya mo metum omo ye memo mo try ananka mo ba pene so awo ma to lorry fare mu sima se mu na mo pe ka tira be bo wadwene for atemmu watanie ani watanye fani na to conversation na say we no subscribe like share mo nua enya bi ehwe edi no e ba akopem Maxi Billian awo naked truth Oldboga trends background bye bye.